video is sponsored by Abasand, a Canada-based customization company, branding company that you name that you can trust for quality products and high-quality printing for stuff like this. They produce this Fearless series for Transit TV. They also branded our last summer Passion series tumblers, so you can always trust them for quality printing and of course materials as well. They can brand your t-shirts, your hoodies and your uniforms, both for corporate and for events and social events. Reach out to them. The information is right there on the screen. They're based in Canada, but they take orders all around the globe, be it in Europe, in America, in Africa, wherever you are. You can trust them with your orders and you are guaranteed to get quality products. Reach out to Abasand. They are the sponsors of this video of our group stage games in this year's Champions League. Reach out to Abasand and they will take care of business for you.
Your name?
Brian.
Okay. Yeah. Transit TV, welcome back to our Beyond the Scoreline series. I'm here with Duran. We just watched Aston Villa win 3-1 against Wolves. And Chris, what's your overall thought about this game?
I thought first half we looked a little bit slow and maybe not quite at it, and I think Wolves played pretty well. We give away a bad goal from trying to play out from the back. I thought second half, I think we made a few changes, brought some fresh legs on, and I think Wolves then was sitting further and further, and I thought once we got one, we would get another one. So, but it took quite a long time for us to break Wolves down. But yeah, first half we weren't quite at it.
Yeah. It's good to mention that last weekend as well against Everton.
Yeah.
First half, Aston Villa was abysmal.
Yeah.
He committed 2 goals, and it could have been 4, it could have been 5.
Oh yeah.
But somehow Everton didn't get chances, and second half he came on it, scored 3 goals, and still get away chances, but somehow won the game. And I'm of the opinion that it looks like Emery finds it difficult to have his teams focus 90 minutes every game.
Yeah.
I'm an Arsenal fan. He was an Arsenal coach as well. Yeah. Played 22 games of the season, went unbeaten. Then after that, everything went south. Yeah. So is there a concern for you as an Aston Villa fan?
I think he's actually come in and completely changed us around. When he came in, we were 17th. We just fired Steven Gerrard, and he's completely changed. He's made a lot of our players better players. Last season, a lot of them players that we got to 4th with were the same players that were there under Gerrard. He's brought 1 or 2 players in, but I think he's a really good coach, and I think he makes a lot of our players better. I actually thought he was a little bit unlucky at Arsenal because he was following Wenger. Wenger was a legend, and it's hard to follow somebody who's had 20 years of success. So I think Emery, everybody at Villa loves him. I don't think anybody questions his tactics. Today we were a little bit slow. I think we looked a little bit tired maybe from the Champions League because we're not used to it. But second half, made some changes, fresh legs, and I think we kind of deserved to win in the end. But no, Emery's a great coach, and I think we're really lucky to have him.
Oh, that's good. Okay, let me ask you, on the Watkins and Duran.
Yeah.
When is they going to make that switch? Do you think Duran is the way he's doing? This dude is an animal.
He's been sensational, and we nearly lost him in pre-season because West Ham wanted to buy him, but they wouldn't go to what we wanted. He was a little bit unsettled. I think he's come back and he's decided I'm going to settle down and try and be the best that I can. And he's come off the bench and he's scoring goals. Now, Watkins, because he's the lead striker at the team, he struggled to start, and so but now he's starting to get goals. But it's nice that I think with the Champions League, Premier League, League Cup, FA Cup, I think there's a chance to rotate both of them, and Duran will start some games, and I think he deserves it. So I think we can't have Ollie's not going to play every game. It's not going to be enough. So I think Duran will get his start, and it's a nice problem to have. You've got 2 good strikers, both scoring goals. Duran is a different type of player. He's strong. powerful, and you don't know what
he's going to do. Yeah.
And you don't know what he's going to do, which is like the team doesn't do it, and sometimes the other team haven't got a clue. But like, it's a nice problem to have two good strikers, because we don't always have that. You know, and you think if Watkins get injured, who have we got? It's like, if Watkins gets injured, we've got Duran, and he's more than capable of leading the line. So I think it's nice to have both of them, and I think both of them will get game time. I think they'll both be switched out, and Duran will get his chance to start.
Okay, so let me ask you, what do you expect Aston Villa to achieve this season? I mean, last season you guys all of a sudden came into the top four and held it on. This is the Champions League, you have the league, and you have all the tournaments. So what do you expect the team to achieve this season?
If we finish top 7, I think I'd be happy. I think the fact that we've never been in 4th place before, and now we've got Champions League games, that's a different level.
Exactly.
So I think if we can, even a lot of Villa fans were saying today, if we can get top 7, get Europa League, I think that's it, and have maybe a good cup run, and maybe make the second round of get out of the Champions League and into the second 32. I think that's a really good season. But trying to make 4th again, I think it's going to be difficult.
I think so. The EPL is very, very demanding. You see, you saw Leicester win the league, and all of a sudden disappear and go to relegation.
Chelsea, I think, are going to get better. You never quite know with Man United. You got Newcastle. Obviously, you got Tottenham, who are going to be looking. So
Arsenal and Manchester City.
I think Arsenal,
Liverpool is there too.
I think Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City are maybe a little ahead of everybody else.
Exactly.
That's the top 3, I think. But if we could finish in the top 7 and get Europa League, that would be great. That would be a really good season.
Okay, good to hear that from you, Brian. I'm going to have you on the channel. I hope we'll see you more often. I'll get your number probably every now and then. Hit you up on Aston Villa again.
Okay, nice to meet you. Thank you.